So I think they probably played it pretty well. And if our discovers maybe generate something better than a 1-mana 1/3 or a 2-mana 2/2, you know, we actually somehow sort of got kind of close. It may not look that close, but I kind of felt like that was pretty close. Did we win? We did. Yeah, we did. Nice try. Thank you. So what do we do here? We draft a little warrior over mage. Was a respectable game? Yeah. I mean, you're not going to win every game. I thought our deck was good, but certainly didn't feel like a deck that will consistently go 11. So I certainly don't feel disappointed not getting 12. And it was fun. Even the last game was fun. You don't really want to queue up and go second and your opponent plays, you know, a peasant into a corporal, into a, you know, 3/4, all divine shield, and then spawn your guy and you're dead on turn 5 and you're like I didn't get to play, you know. We got to play. We drew our whole deck. Warrior, okay. Mage sucks. Mage is good. Warrior's good. I think Warrior's more consistent, and I think it's more fun. And we'll probably get Fires of Zinashari, right?
Oh, you're ready for some delicious dishes.
I actually like Brewmaster. And I'm never taking Mad Bomber ever again, so, you know, there's that. Let's do it. Maybe we'll get Captain Galvangar. I don't know why I'd want him, but maybe we'll get him. Let's take Tarajo here. I don't like it much, but I don't really like these, so why not? I like Meeting Stone a lot. And I don't think, sorry, I'm moving my chair. I don't think you have to aggressively take Fiery War Axe. Sunken whatever's better. I want the Outriders Axis. I want the Super Colliders. Honestly, I'd rather have the Hatchet, the 1-mana 1/4. And yeah, isn't that Fate Cleaver or something? I think that card's cooler. I'd rather take it for fun. But let's grab a Meeting Stone, which I'm a big fan of. Wow, neato. Look at your portrait. And I look at your portrait, I have no clue what you picked. A warrior or a hunter. I think Drakes are really good. I think Murlocs are not that good. I never pass Quartermaster. I never pass Trenchstalker. Cruel Task is good. Playable. Wild Power's playable. I think these are just premium late game card. Okay, well, I was a fool. I didn't make 2 golden Trenchstalkers. Is that card from the most recent set? Smorkstalker? Yeah, that card's nasty. This one's for my best friend, Quantum. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's do one for Sagandis. Always trolling Dreads. Ban his ass. And finally, who's got the golden Trenchstalker? Who's got the luck? Let's do one for Gustav. Don't let me down, bud. Ban his ass. Only Quantum TV is safe. Cooler heads prevail, I've always said that. One of my catchphrases. Just make a noise. And why did it scream at the end? Alright, let's take on Ice Rev. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, double Trench. Alright, here's an interesting pick. I think all 3 are good. Scrapsmith, I think, is fine 3. I like it. It's a good top deck in a top deck war when you got 9 mana and nothing to do. Baba Naga's good. Let's take a Trident. Not that I think Trident is that good on its own, but that there's a lot of cards that synergize with weapons. That Brute thing that he played, or whatever that thing was called. The Naga taunt that summons a rush. Selfless weapons summoner is good. There's a pirate that wants you to be able to attack. There's just like, at the end of the draft, I'm usually like, I don't really care about the weapon. And then I'm like, oh, I've got 2 or 3 cards. I wish I had a weapon, you know? Probably just Taskmaster here. Battlemaster, I think they're kind of close. Whereas Shieldmaster I don't want, so let's just take Task. Well, here is a delightful quandary. I think these are close to cards that I just never pass in Warrior, because I think they're both really fun and really good. And guard the cities, I'm just like jam as many guard the cities as I can get offered most of the time. I'm taking Quartermaster. Pick all? Yeah, I'd love to pick all here. I'm gonna take Quartermaster because we have a Brewmaster. So brewing Quartermasters is great, but brewing lackeys can be just oppressive. I like Evil a lot. Yeah, me too. I think Evil's like one of the top 10 best design cards, probably. I can think of off the top of my head. Understated, gives a random effect. You don't discover the lackey, gain a little armor. It just feels like it does a little bit of everything, and collectively it's a good card, but not oppressive. I just love this card. I am strongly considering Heavy Plate. I don't want Whelp at all. I don't want Knoll at all. I'm taking Heavy Plate because it has tradable, and I'll just spend 1 mana to never be stuck with it in my hand. It's fine. Wow. I don't think you want 3 9-drops. However... let's get a hammer and hit Barney. Come on, Zelda, I'm gonna hit you if you hit Barney. There's a viewer Are you talking about the viewer Barney? I think you do. I don't. But it'd be a great YouTube thumbnail. You can put my face on all of them. Or you could put like Dexter and Dreads and myself on one. I'm gonna take Quartermaster. Fat late game. Control. This card's just too good. It's too good. We're probably gonna get like a raid boss next pick or something anyway, so. I like Bash actually. I think Protector's okay too. I get so much armor, man. I love it. I'll take the Protector. I can't breathe. I don't want Jiro. Please don't make me take Jiro. I have 2 shitty 6s already. Just play 3 Trenchstalkers in a row and kill them. True. That's like 3 Pyroblasts. Alright, I'm taking it, but I'm gonna barf. I actually like Eternium. Yeah, for a deck that's got 2 Trenchstalkers and another late game shitter in Gyrocopter. Sure, why not? Don't love Fate Cleaver. Don't like Murloc. Alright, I'm gonna take Fate Cleaver. Yeah, maybe it's cool. You never know. Tower Sergeant's the pick, but I want Cargo Guard. Is that okay? Is that okay to say? An understated 3-drop that does nothing? Or a 4 mana 6/6? Alright, let's take a 4 mana 6/6. I'm gonna take a Mistress here. Gangster sucks from the depths sucks. Mistress sucks in some decks. But if we are going for like the Giga control type build, it could be okay. We need true card draw. We need Outrider's Axe. Gotta take every Evil Quartermaster. I think it's better than Execute in general. I'm not sure if the 4th Evil Quartermaster is better than the 1st Execute, but yeah, you know. Cargo's really good. I think it's an okay card. You really want the 2/2 pirate that draws pirates, so you're not just down a card to play an understated minion, or you want the Onyxian Drakes, or you want the Captain Galvangars. You want a way to utilize the armor rather than just like gain 3 life. But yeah, I think it's a card I'm not opposed to running. Combatant, pretty easy. I like this card less than most people. I think it's easy here though. Twilight Drake's okay. I'd run it, but it's a little more proactive and a little more reactive. This is pretty cool. I like them both a lot. I guess we're getting a Dredge either way. 1 less stat, 1 less mana. But an elemental tag, which is mostly irrelevant, and armor. Pretty sick to find the Trenchstalkers and gain a buttload of life. Let's take the class card. This deck looks fun, yeah. Our first deck went 10, our second deck went 11, so this one should almost be guaranteed to go 12, right? Humongous fan of Merchant. I am talking like Yoda, I do. Really good with Meeting Stone, really good with the Quartermaster lackeys. Glory Hole Chaser with 1 expensive taunt, 1 mid-tiered taunt. Oh, it's not even close. Doesn't matter what you draft, gonna get fires on 2. I don't have fires in my deck though. Not yet. Oh, easy rev. I wouldn't mind Describe at all, but come on. It's another reason to probably pass that 3rd Trenchstalker. Easy Ram Commander. Need things to do less than 3. Mostly just legit 2s. Man, that's tough. I want this Spellkin so badly. Possibility Seekers are so good with Meeting Stone, Ram Commander. What else? I guess we don't really have like a time-bound giant like payoff. Is Warrior good? Yeah, it's probably the second best class or third best. Easily the second or third. Probably the second best right now. Let's take that. Oy, oy, oy. Got the Outriders Axe. Alright, we need like 2 drops and this deck's going 12, okay? You passed the third trench, I did, but it was an accident, it was a misclick. Okay, the best 2 you can probably get. Another strong 2. Weapon Summoner, and finally, I would guess Ysera, Raid Boss Onyxia, or Queen Ashara. Never lucky. We'll just jam this Diver, which is just a delightful pickup still. Alright guys, hope you're having fun. Looks like we got another strong deck. Good lord. I traded all for a Fires of Zidashari. Chromie, yeah, Chromie would be cool. Shield Slam strong in this deck? Yeah, it is, but it's situational. We don't really need to take a card that's good with another card when we just have so many cards that are good by themselves. Shield Slam's not bad though, I wouldn't mind having a Shield Slam in the deck. If not 12 wins, please retire. Well, how can I retire if I don't get 12? If I don't try to get 12, right? Yeah, right? We gotta play the games. But yeah, it'll go 12, guaranteed. If it goes less than 12, I want you guys to force me to watch 7 hours of Dread stream tomorrow. As punishment, okay? How many wins? Alright, get some bets on the wins. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna hit the add button. I'm gonna go refill my I don't know, whiskey and cola. I'm gonna fill it up. I'm gonna go pee, and we won't get any ads during the run, I think, or we'll dramatically minimize the amount of ads we get. So, thank goodness for that. I won't make anybody watch 7 hours of Dreads. Even Amanda doesn't do that. What about criminals? What about hardened criminals? How is that? It's smushed. I'm back. Let's play the game. Thanks everybody for waiting. How long was I gone? 2 minutes? That can't be right. Is that only 2 minutes? Who put 200k on 4 to 6? Has testicles same size as Dread's big stinky toes. Yuck.
Magni!
Yuck, indeed.
Jaina!
You asked for it.
I've got the roast with the most!
Got the roast with the most. So how many 2s did we end up with? Some, right? 1 billion quartermasters too. Like, how poorly can we draw? Was out to lunch. The priest go 11, 12? The priest went 11, sorry. Pathetic 11 win run. If I could be guaranteed to coin that out and find a 2, I'd be delighted to do that. 2, 2, 3, 4. If I whiff, I'm in big trouble. Pretty good, Karen.
All it takes is a lot of lava.
The last run end, 11, my good man. Good luck with the warrior. Good night, you wonderful goon. Start later, Sly, you wonderful lady. You wonderful human being.
Searing slash.
I guess I could have just played that, but this looks like a pretty good turn. Right? If you fake cleave an opponent's minion, does it also destroy copies on your side? Yes. Yeah. As Twitch chat has learned the hard way at times. I don't think the spell, I guess I could always go into the 1/1. It's only bad if he rolls like a 4-powered taunt. Okay, that could be a problem. That could be a problem. Haven't seen a brand roll out of there. I learned from Dreads killing his own minions, did he? Oh, is there a clip of that? How could there not be a clip of that? That's how problematic. Oh, that's not bad at all. Wait, why is he doing that? I'm not trying to diss him, but come on. What are you doing?
I won't go down without a fight.
Coin this back out, but I just don't really care if I lose it. Or when I lose it, I don't really care. Just don't want that brand blowing me up with a like ethereal conjure or 2 spell coilers. Hey, Maricat. It's fine. I almost want to do this just to get all of them. I'm gonna do that. That idiot.
I'll take you all.
Idiot dreamer. It's really an efficient use of the first swing, but at the same time, I don't want to deal with another Cavern Dreamer. The thing is, they're not as good. Like if he draws it this turn, it's not the same as playing it on 1 or 2. But you know, maybe gives him a reconnaissance, gives him a Gigafin, and then like all of a sudden you lose the game, and you're like. And yeah, I mean, I get to save a little health. I get to fully clear the board. It's not like the worst, right? A move out of sheer hate. That's what it was. It wasn't really like motivated by proper play. It was just a move of sheer hate. I love ramming speed. It's sort of like execute. It kills 2 minions. How am I doing? Pretty good, man. We just had a 11 win run. The run before that went 10. We've been playing for 5.5 hours. We've only done 2 runs plus this draft and this game. I support the move. Yeah, yeah. Proper positioning, I think. Actually, maybe it's perfect. I don't know if it's perfect positioning, but. What I like about ramming speed art, like runes casting Drakefire Amulet, 1 execute might not be super relevant, whereas you know he summons 2 8/8 taunts or something, or 2 sleepy dragons, you can like double bonk them both. I guess that would be worse though. It's got 2 sleepies specifically. Like a 3-mana execute that kills 2 minions, so like a completely different card? Yeah. It's similar in some ways, right? Don't hit my 8-5. Perfect. Delightful. I like this card. I think it's, honestly, I think it's pretty fair. He just kills all my stuff and develops a big board. Totally fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 13. 1 goddamn mana off.
Tenderizing.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 2. I could go here, it'll freeze this guy.
Back to work. Geronimo.
Not that I'm particularly worried about dying.
I only need 1 shot.
Brew for shot lackey? I don't have to. We'll just put him to 4. Kill him with Rev. And then if he heals out of Rev range, then you can Rev, Brew, Rev. I'm sure we're at a healthy enough life total that we can take a hit if, I mean, most of the time. It's Hearthstone in 2022. I guess he could always do like, somebody dealt 40 damage to me once, like from fucking nowhere. On turn 6 or something. It's dirty. When that card was 5? Oh yeah, Battle Master. Yeah, fucking 5 mana 5/5 and Snowball Guardian was a 5 mana 3/3. Was it a 3/3? Was it bigger to start? I don't know, but it costs 5 mana. That was fair. That was a great turn from.
You have an audience with the king.
This will break your fall.
Okay, this is going very poorly for us. I can tell you that much.
Honor guide.
Would you brew the Revenant? I would. Not that turn. I mean, you could, but then you leave up the Tyrant. Like, he could heal again. You just force him to have an answer. He's had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 answers. It happens, right? Hopefully that kills the 6/10. Never punished, unfortunately. But yeah, sometimes you're just gonna, you know, lose these games. Or, I mean, we might not lose this one, but sometimes you lose these games where your opponent plays really, really poorly and gets really, really lucky over the course of like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 turns, who knows. And yeah, while it can be quite frustrating, you know, but you don't want to make like bad plays just to counter a bad player. Why not Panda for setting up lethal? Because we've already tried that and he's already countered it. So this way you present the strongest board and give him the fewest amount of answers. You give him access to the fewest amount of answers to mitigate the board. And sometimes they're going to get lucky. That's fine. Just get a second Trenchstalker. We have another Rev in the deck. We have a Trenchstalker. We're running out of time now, but yeah.
A fine purchase.
This will break your fall.
Not ideal.
Your feeble magic amuses me.
Drink with me, friend.
If you had 3 stalkers, you would have drawn one here and you won. You think so? Maybe. Unfortunately, we couldn't roll 2 damage once out of 3 quartermasters. I guess it's not that many, right? But had we would have had lethal here. Okay, maybe he's dead. Is he ever dead here? You can hit, you can hit, you can hit. I need a big minion, and then we're good.
Well done!
Alright, 1 win's pretty cool. It's hard fought. If he doesn't have a flame strike and a rune into a second flame strike, and, you know, whatever, a jellyfish when he needs it, and Cavern Dreamer's 1 spell that, you know, didn't heal him for 5 or whatever, when he's at 4, would have won that 10 turns earlier. So more exciting win that way.
I will fight with honor.
I can hit base, and you didn't take 3. No, I didn't take 3, and that can hit base, yeah. Just a 12-win stress test. Now we know the deck is really capable. I will not be at all surprised if that mage deck ends up being the best deck we play against in the whole run. Not in the slightest. Now we might not go 12-0, we might lose, we might go 9-3, we might go 1-3. I wouldn't be surprised at all though if that was the strongest deck. Now, they didn't draft that Flame Strike, right? They generated that one randomly, so...
Something need doing.
And getting access to two Flame Strikes is kind of the key there. Might run into Mage later. They didn't play it very well, so they're 0-1 with a very powerful deck that generated a Flame Strike randomly, and they didn't play very tightly. I doubt that they're going to be like cruising to victory or anything with that deck. I might be wrong, but
Back to work.
I didn't see that and think like, wow. Wow, they played super well with their super strong deck. Which of the heads went face? Dexter, Dreads, or me? Dreads was the one that was about to bash into the big freezy guy. I was like, hey, whoa, 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 what are you doing, Dreads? Come on. Stop that shit. I'm gonna hit this thing too. Either going here or here, right? Love that card. I think that card's underrated.
This will break your fall.
I only need one.
I'm gonna cash this thing in, it's not super valuable. This from hand could be nice, maybe. Only 1 mana, 2, you can be a little more mana efficient. I need to get these going, but maybe I want to break this before this. We'll see.
Have you no respect for the dead?
Oh my god, no, I got no respect for the freaking dead, dude. What the hell is going on with his turn? What is this? Oh, Outrider's Axe is nasty. Can bump there and kill it. I can like swing here, maybe. Oh, I want to brew. I want to brew that back. Do that. It's a good card to get back. I'm gonna take it back. Good hit there. And brew it back.
Drink with me, friend.
3 weapons in hand? Yeah, it's kind of rough, but whatever. What's more of a problem is his 1 mana 3/3s he keeps playing with Divine Shield. Hopefully it doesn't have any more insane mech synergy. Is this, I just realized now, last game we were just playing, is this going to be one of those like premium omega powerful warrior decks that just goes 3-3 and plays against the, you know, the 4 nuttiest decks of the night? It does seem, you know, a couple times a week you do have to run into that outcome. hate this card. It's kind of good here though.
Tenderizing.
You have 5 of those. Gyro clutch. Yeah, gyro was clutch there. So as long as you go first and your opponent plays 17 buffed minions in the first 2 turns and you're really far behind, gyro can help somewhat. This game is over. Like, we won or we lost. Seems like an odd thing to say while we both have 1/1s and his whole deck has got +1/+1, but you know, maybe you're right. Wow, no play. Maybe he just doesn't want to give us an Outrider's Axe target. Maybe he's sitting there waiting to get value from a Righteous Defense or something. 1. You might be new to Hearthstone, Hadogaya. In which case, I hope we don't have to show you how he could have some very powerful cards. 7, 8. Now I would say we're at a distinctly decided advantage. Is that a word? Are any of those words? Yeah, we're at a huge advantage now. The turn you said we won, there was 2 1/1s on the board.
I've got the beast in my sack.
Let's see, 4 mana, 5/3, deal 1. Not that big of a deal.
Tenderizing.
Let's tenderize him.
From the shadow.
I'll take the armor. We can trade this away, but it's mana efficient, right? I don't really want to float anything. But he wants the city tax back now, yeah. Well, I mean, he got value, minor value, out of the BGH. Not a lot of 4 mana 5/3s they make these days, huh? I mean, I know it's buffed, but they used to print a lot of 4 mana 5/3s. Like there might be, I mean, we have 1 other card in our entire deck where you can get value off of that. It's kind of crazy. No execute.
Reporting for duty.
Now we're behind again. This is what I mean. I don't know. I like it when both players have powerful decks. You get a lot of good back and forth like this. I like it a lot less when I get these cards, but yeah, you know.
What you want me kill? You the boss.
I could run into him and freeze him. Yeah, that's probably better. Because if he, you know, consecrates and hits me in the face for 9, that's kind of a problem. Just bad luck with the lackeys? No, this is good luck. I haven't rolled 5 Titanic lackeys like I normally would. I was gonna say, the freeze is only really relevant on his face if he has a weapon. And they probably don't have a weapon, but he did have a weapon, so I'm cool with that. Let's get this down.
Tenderizing.
Oh, I should probably trade this now.
Tenderizing.
This will break your bone. That's hot.
Hot bucket. Tenderizing.
Geronimo!
I think it's fine to play this, but if we're gonna break that, that's my last weapon anyway, right? Maybe I should have just played it. I guess it's only kind of like a consideration if we don't get the proc off of this, then we might want to be able to find it. Card does nothing, and that card does a whole heck of a lot. Holy smokes. What a turn. Holy shit, dude. That's so good. So... I mean, we're pretty much fine. Oh, I'm not gonna hit him in the face. Maybe we're not. We hit there. I guess I could rush something. I could rush the pirate after I swing. I don't need... What if I chop there? Trade. If I chop there, trade. No, I'm lost. Oh dear, I gotta go. Trade, hit. Maybe it's wrong to just be like trying to force
The
that.
boss.
Alright, you know what? Here, let's do this. This is good with rush. Hey, hold on, we're fine. I just don't know what I'm doing yet. Oh wait, I'm giving up my rush. Oh fuck.
The runner move. The runner move.
I don't think I did this
The
well.
boss.
Ran out of time. It's fine. Why not buff the weapon? I don't care about buffing the weapon. Use the other weapon? This one? No. I'm not gonna. No. I already have I needed more mana that turn. I don't want to equip a weapon while I have a weapon. It's fine, we'll just clear the board next turn with Tarajo. I thought the last mage deck was going to be the best deck we played against. It was better than this paladin deck. Everything he did kind of synergized super well. Kangors
This is not
just doesn't work a lot of the time. Unless you, you know, draw your cards in a beneficial sequential order, right? Can I wait? Yeah, this goes there. Trade, trade, trade. It's not 50-50, right?
tenderizing.
Hit there. I want my health. I want
The
my...
runner move.
You know the song More Energy. Oh, okay. You don't want to listen to this cool maximum love track? Okay. You want more energy. But you better get ready to dance, okay? You better spam the chat with energy, okay? Song's cool, we'll go back to it. Dun 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 dun.
A simple spell.
Tenderizing.
Tribes.
How many legendaries did he have now? 1, 2, 3. Those are all drafted, huh? Or is the Kangors discovered? No, it's drafted, right?
These are due back tomorrow.
Is this a sex song? No, it's a workout song. Mighty and I, we work out to this one. Hey, Jab Berry. Thanks, Jab.
Well played. The victory is yours.
Alright, 2 wins, pretty nifty. Sex can be a workout, true. How does Ripper know that I only work out to this song? I know everything. Shoot.
Magni! This ends now! I've got the roast with the most!
Whoa. Reasonable. Need a 2 or 3. The farts in between. If I hadn't heard the song 50,000 times already, the farts would really make me laugh.
They will never
catch me.
Time grows short. Happy Midsummer Fire Festival!
Maybe drafting a relic demon hunter next expansion. Remember, please say yes. What did the relics do? I haven't seen again most of the cards. Did like a huge dump. Why didn't they give me more cards to show? I would have showed more. Or why didn't they give Save more cards?
Drink with me, friend.
Could coin that out and then play the lackey and brew it back. Maybe that was better. Keep the coin though. I don't hate having the coin. Card sets. Murder at the castle. I should probably do a review just so I know what the cards do. Find the trench. I mean, gaining 9 armor is huge. That's what I really care about. Choose a card in your hand to shuffle into your deck. Oh, I saw we revealed that one. Deal 1 damage to a random enemy minion twice. Improve your future relics. What does improving your relics mean? Next relic you play, cast twice. Relic 5, summon 2, 1/1 spirits. Improve your future relics. Draw 2 and reduce the cost for their 1 by 1 recruiters. Doesn't feel like there's that many relic cards.
Mind if I roll need?
What does improve mean? I'm a little confused. Each scale with others. Summon 1/1, steal 1, to a minion twice. Draw cards. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I still don't understand.
I won't go down without a fight.
Amazon inserts and chat spammers, congrats, you have reached the inflection point. I don't know what that means, but thank you. Only 3. So like, the most I can get is...
Is there adventure over here?
Oh god, Mighty's got a sub. Oh god, minus 300k for nothing. I'm just not gonna gift you a sub, sorry. I don't really want to anymore. Because if I gift you a sub, then I have to lose money, and why would I want that?
I'll take you all on.
3, 4. Really don't want to hit this guy.
A simple
I'll
spell.
take you all on.
Alright, here you go, Mighty. Sorry, I was reading the cards. God damn it. Thanks for being here, though. Really, it means a lot. Alright, whatever. Will I draft the deck? Sure. That one that summons 1/1 now summons a 2/2. The most is 3/3. Oh, okay. That seems like shit. That I don't... Oh, I do care about, I guess. Yeah. It's a pretty good one, I guess. Heavy plate. It's actually kind of good. People have extra copies of them, right? Just don't really have anything else to do. Let's see if we get like deal 2 or something. Rush. Rush seems worth holding. I could shoot and just hero power this turn though. Need a little more armor, right? Why not? Thanks for nothing. The stream always brightens my day. Keep on checking. What do you mean thanks for nothing? I played your song and I gifted you a sub. What the fuck? You're welcome for everything. Like Jades, but you can increase discount on the cards drawn. Or clean up bigger minions. What we're talking about for arena though, right? Is it good or is it fun? Hey Jocelyn. Wait, is Jocelyn my old friend Jocelyn? By any chance? Who I've lost contact with and I miss dearly. I miss immensely. Probably. Steals 6. And he gains 6. I keep my 2/3 and I don't lose my guy. I think that's probably worth it, right? Nope, you're doing well, Jocelyn. Don't tell me that Gyro's coming to my rescue. That was shit. I spent 7 mana to kill those things. Not good for Arena because they aren't good on their own. Yeah, but I like cards like that, but they don't seem inherently good individually, like at all. And they don't seem particularly fun even when you get paid off for them, so. Really aren't good if you have all 9 relic cards in your deck.
The dark.
I hope that's my old friend Jocelyn. I miss her dearly.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
You have a Vaughn. That's not my friend Jocelyn. Could be my new friend though. Just never know. What am I doing here? Get a... Oh my god, I can double whack these. Let's shoot something. This one maybe? I can see shooting his face, but minimizing the amount of minions on board for a minimizing the amount of minions on board for the Trenchstalker could be good too. Theoretically, right? You have to draft a relic deck. I know how much you hate Demon Hunter. I don't mind, I'll play all the classes once for sure. At the new expansion. Start the whole song over. Fluid out the nose feels terrible. Oh yeah. Fluid out the butt sometimes feels terrible too. Could be decent here actually this turn. Where like I don't really want my 8-9 bopping into, you know, dinguses. Let's go here, here, face, and I'll go here, so he has to throw his 2-2 in, you know, whatever. I've not seen Tazzy, I hope she's okay. I hope so too. I do. I hope everybody's okay. Hope everybody's doing fine. Or better than fine. You're gonna post a patch review video on YouTube? If I do one, sure. Name of the song, please?
Your feeble magic amuses.
Maximum Love. Yeah, this one's called Feel Electric. When we chat. Holy Melly, thanks for the 200 bits. Relics are good, but ain't no wild seeds. You gotta be a wild seed. Why is he not trading this thing? Does he want to die? Because I can arrange that for him. Darn it. Darn it, and wonderful. Oh. Thank you very much, Melly, for the 200 bits. Thank you. Oh no, I have all the wrong pages up. That's somebody. Okay, you can do that. That's fine. I'll allow this. Thank you, Melly. Thank you, Redbeard, for gifting one to Mighty. Thank you, Job. Thanks you, Hey, Jocelyn didn't follow. What the hell? Gotta hit the follow button. Been a long night, my dude. A good one, I hope. Have you seen we went 10 and then we went 11 and now we're gonna go 12? Use Fate Cleaver for lethal. You delete all the Demon Hunters. You delete their whole Demon Hunter collection, actually. It's a bug. Be careful though. We're thanking themselves for subs. Thank you, Mighty, for hanging out long enough to accrue 300,000 channel points. I gotta up it to 500, you think, right?
Know the true essence of fear. I've got the roast with the most.
Do 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 do.
Job's done.
Do 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 do. How come I never have twos? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards that cost 2 or less? Looks like we'd only get 9. Happy to be wrong, and it goes 12. I hope so. I want to get the Countess plus Wormhurt Spiritfire in the first day. Would be amazing. What's the Countess? Which one's that? Is that the Paladin thing?
That's not right.
I hope that card's draftable, if it's the one I'm thinking of. So are we gonna lose? Maybe.
This will break your
That's not ideal. Hey, A-bombs, how are you, bud? The Paladin Legendary? Yeah, I hope that's draftable. Hearthstone? No. Let's go to play Hearthstone. They had most of the cards up, I think, at this point. How do I clear this board? Oh, that's kind of nice.
This will break your bones.
We just don't low roll for once in our wretched lives. We low rolled. For the millionth time in our wretched lives. Murder at the castle. Ay, ay, ay. Can you have maybe a less blisteringly powerful start, please? Thank you very much. Do this. Scrap. Do this. Find a Trenchstalker. Card's kind of good. I'm probably going to need a gyrocopter. Plus, it's more health. What are some cards? I saw that card. It was in like a different language. It was in Japanese or Chinese. I think I read like a Reddit translation. If your deck has no neutrals, add their legendary invitations. Discover a legendary minion from another class and cost 0. That's a cool card. That should be draftable. Or does nothing. You can see if he plays a Spawn of Deathwing. It's bad, but Seko's 9. 30 wins and 3 runs is awesome. Yeah, that is awesome. This could be kind of good if he doesn't have a removal for that. Don't really have a choice but to play it. Hope to hit one of these two. It's either the best or the second best hit. Actually, for once. Your Pally payoff card with the invitations, yeah.
More bones to gnaw.
So he hits there, he hits there. You could triple trade. Wait, what's happening? Well, that seems worse for him. I can't do much with this here. I guess I get armor. I could play this. Hit. I guess I don't lose that guy either. Okay, yeah, that's probably better. We get a 2-drop as well. What if we hit there and hit there? We take 5? I don't really want to take 5. I think I'm down to take the Whirling Combatant at least too. We'll get the 3-1. Ooh, Quartermaster's good. Could play those two. Yeah, we'll take Combatant. Your Pally cards, check your deck like Highlander cards, so they can turn on when your deck is empty. Yeah, that's why I think that card should be draftable, personally.
Searing slash!
I won't go down without a fight.
A simple spell.
Maybe. Possible. Anything's possible. Anything's possible. Anything's possible! So what could he do? He could tap, siphon his own guy on accident. Be helpful. Its art style is so dramatically different. Hopefully he trades. I could see him going face. Actually, with that, We could have shot it and kept our guy if it went face. That actually wouldn't have been so bad. So what do we do now? I'm one off. I have to execute. We played this. I think I start here.
Something need doing.
It's kind of a tough turn. Use a friendly minion, blah blah blah. I think I actually trade this. That's a better card for this turn. You could tempo this on a near empty board, but as many resources as he has with 3 weapons in our deck, I think we need to get the weapon out of our deck. Sitting on my foot and my foot is breaking. Well, it was a 5 mana board clear and a 2 mana 9/4. So, yeah, pretty good. Weapon amazing. Compare peon to peasant, no contest. Weapon? Oh yeah, maybe that'd be okay. Yeah, he'll probably play another one.
Who here can spell
Would be my guess.
Zinjari? Anybody?
I mean, we only use 2 mana 1/1s, 2 1/1s to basically do the same thing.
Sorry, Squishy, I'm working.
Yeah, maybe that would have been good.
Pick me, pick me.
Rock bottom. You think Peon is better than Peasant or worse than Peasant? I think Peasant is a better card than Peon. Personally. I got rid of 9 power of the weapon. Yeah, you take 4 damage, which kind of sucks. Yeah, maybe that's better.
What you want me kill? You the boss.
It might be time to go face. We're at 15. He's at 3, 6, 7, 8. Needs 7 damage. Battle Master kills us. Gonna lose that no matter what. Just like try to clock him. 5, 9, 1 thing lives. Trade. I don't think anything's gonna live. This is a much better card. It's almost sad for Peon. I don't know. It's an Abyssal. It's a good top deck. I'm glad we didn't go face. I also don't know if... Oh, that's awful for us. Definite. No taunt. We actually might have had a shot. We still have a shot, right? We just shoot his face and draw a Trenchstalker, maybe? We're at 16. We're maybe not dead. Maybe he doesn't trade. Also.
Is there adventure over here? Pieces of eight.
He does trade. We still might be able to... Can we 2-turn in here? Oh. Phenomenal jump. So which weapon do we want to use? The one that's more expensive, I guess. I have the attention span of a puppy man, and I sit here all night long with no problems. That's good news, isn't it? Close games. Close games. Yeah, maybe we should have used the Fate Cleaver. I think taking the damage there, giving up a weapon. I guess we had 2 weapons. I'd have to look at the board again, but it was probably better to use the Fate Cleaver. What a battle. Audrey, I'll take it, man. Remember that time you beat Dreads fair and square and he got really mad at you? Oh. I think we probably should have taken a different line. I like this song. Which one's this? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Each opponent is a challenge, yeah. Almost like our deck is really, really, by far the best of the night, and our only runs have gone 10 and 11. And then, it gave us the hardest opponents. I'm gonna go watch YouTube. Wait, this Fires of Zinashari deck hasn't broken 4,000 views yet. Nobody watched it today. How many views does it have? 3,970. That's not good.
Magni versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
It's a good
I've got the
hand.
roast with the most.
I should keep it. Yeah. That's my back, by the way, not my butt. I don't know if you could hear that. So pushing up on the chair is going like,
These are due back
hey, happy summer, Fire Festival.
All it takes is a lot of lava.
Man, this is tough. Take the weapon, but I already got a weapon before. You're picking your butt, we know. Why would picking my butt make that sound? No. Come on.
This will break
I'm terrified of this card. Uh-oh. That's not so bad. It's bad. Buffing the Trident's good? Yeah, it is, but it's not so good when you have 6 weapon charges on turn 3. Whereas, you know, playing a 3-4 is good. Although, might have forced him to use his coin and his true silver, which is very good for us. This is not what I want to play here. Is there... Oh, I don't have it. I can't even buy him. This is not a dragon. I miss what happened if I won that game, of course. First, like, Draconic Lackey in years. That's the best Lackey. This is the best Lackey. I haven't had this Lackey in years. Alright, Vestra, Turnium Rover, Meeting Stone, or Mistress of Dingus. Card just looks like it should be powerful based on the colors, the greens and the reds.
Is there adventure over here?
Yeah, there is adventure over here. What do you think about that? What do you think about that, Jack? Righteous defense and we lose. Righteous defense and we lose whenever that time comes, if the time comes, so whatever. You remember the card Dark Iron Bouncer? The text is, it always wins brawls. What happens if you and your opponent both have one in play? Do they both win the brawl? I think so. Is this a 90 score deck? I give this deck 150,000 points. Is that a custom card? It was in one of the Tavern Brawls, actually, where you play as like Nefarian and your opponent's like Ragnaros or something. Dang it. I think it was of that vein. Stupid Gyrocopter being so good here. I kind of want to evolve it. Is that dumb? This guy's frozen, right? Let's get a 7-drop. I don't want to play Hearthstone ever again. I don't ever want to play Hearthstone again. Why did I get a Stormwind champ. 7/7 taunt. Baron Geddon. Value hand? Yeah, well. I guess a 1-mana 1/1 give your opponent give your minion 4 health is actually pretty good, but I would have happily made that trade if I knew I was getting Hydra the idiot. Hydra the dumbass added. I got that card in a pack. I drafted a Hydra Druid deck. I think that's on YouTube. It was really good, I think, and fun. But that's a Naga? Okay, sure. I'll go in so that the Hedra can train. Once I played it while battling a friend with a Whizbang deck. Yeah, it's not a terrible card. It's not a great card. Well, it is a terrible card. It's not a card that is always terrible, unless you're evolving your 6-drop into a 4/5, in which case, yeah, that's pretty bad. Lothar, yeah, Lothar would have been good. Yeah, I'm with you, Dolphin. Just get another Evolve Lackey, true. Could turn it into an 8-drop. Possible. But, you know, as I've told you guys many times, my dear friend Kevin Garnett once said that, and I quote, anything is possible. Well, it's time to bomb. I think it's very, very clear. It should be very clear. It is very critical that this Trenchstalker hits here, and his face. Well, those were the, you know, that was probably the 3 worst hits, but that's okay. Because it's still a big card, right? Release the Kraken. This is a Hydra. It's a big difference between a Hydra and a Kraken. We pointed at different cards, though. The ones we didn't say it had to hit was the Timeline Witness and a Micro Penis, this Dreads card or whatever. I mean, Microcopter, sorry. This card reminds me of Dreads. Fires did it for me and I got 12 wins. Hell yeah, dude. How are you, man? Whoa, how's life? So those things happen? Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's fine. Sometimes you get unlucky. But we still have another Trenchstalker, and we got very, very lucky with the draft. So, also look, it seems like we're in a pretty advantageous position as long as he doesn't go super wide and make the next Trenchstalker really bad for us.
Initializing descent.
And this guy's deck is incredible too. I guess now we're at 4-0. But double Skyclaw, double Savior, Anoia module. Man, people are just dunking us. If I was him, I would strongly consider taking the free trade. Maybe he trades with the Hydra. Mamma mia. Wow, that's a good one. How do I shoot my own guy? I need to ping my own guy. And then I deal 2 to the board and I win the game. So let's do this. Because I get rid of some crap. And then let's get a rush. No. Yeah, rush. Oh my god. I have to get a deal 2. Deal 2. Evolve. I got a 10-drop.
Tenderizing.
I'm at 24. I'm not that low. I'm not that low. It's a card that exists in the game of Hearthstone that I love and cherish and play. Takes up a lot of power. I got offered 3, but I took 2. I'm still mad. I took a 14th Lackey card instead. Oh, me? Yeah. These are good. But they're not good when they're all in your opening hand and then you die because you have no mana and no HP and no minions on board. Yeah, it would have been a great YouTube thumbnail. I mean, it's still gonna be great. You can still put 3 of them on. Chat will think I take it, and then, or you know, order. Well, we did the right order, right? Or do you mean because I got a dragon, I could have discovered one? Yeah, that's not really a thing, huh?
You got the wrong guy, pal.
6, 9,
Reporting
3,
for
4, 2, 2.
Geronimo! I'll take you all on!
Wait, that didn't work.
I'll take you all on!
I don't know why I thought I could isolate that. I think I could have hit those two, guaranteed. You have to mark this run as well. I already did. A lot of Redbeard YouTube content going up. If you guys have not yet subscribed to the YouTube, it helps me out a very, very small amount. But if everybody helps me out in a very, very small amount, it actually adds up to a lot of help, which is kind of crazy. So, I don't know. We're at 4,141. Wow, 41. Okay, maybe nobody subscribed. But we're just trying to get to 420, 4200, and then we're done forever. So just 59 more subs is all we're really trying to do. I've been ditching this brew, but enough is enough. Our latest video, if anybody wants to watch it, Ankar Warrior. I remember drafting Ankar. Some people left comments. I'm a duels player, Redbeard. I said, shut up. You're more than welcome to put up some YouTube. We only got the other red-bearded fellow playing duels, and I enjoy you more. Wow, diss on Regis. Take that, Regis. Get guaranteed with Fate? Well, that's... yeah, but we want to guarantee with Trench.
Time waits for no one.
Why not attack one dudes for guaranteed? Because some of us care about style, remember. Everybody cares about style. This ain't a Dread stream. We're not getting a lot of losses, we're getting a lot of wins, and we're looking good while doing it. Very different. Red doesn't make mistakes, only happy little accidents. Dude, that is so good for us, because I have 2 9s and an 8 in my hand, and now I have 4 mana crystals. I mean, he has a lot of mana crystals too, but... you know.
All that blooms can also wilt.
What are you doing, dude? Hey, it's not innocent. You're not innocent at all. Somehow I've got stuck with 2 8s and 2 9s. I can't coin. I can't do it. If he breaks his weapon now, then he probably wins, but not guaranteed. Is this really better with the special card set? We have Taverns of Time, which is a special set, I'd say. Coin that out. Play this, but I don't necessarily want to do that, so let's do this. We have a 6. We can do stuff next turn. I guess I could play that, get a lackey, but if I don't want to play the lackey, then I want to brew it. And we actually end up floating a ton of mana, or I have to waste a lackey. I don't really want to do that. I love Chromie. God, you guys should start calling me Chromie. Why do you keep dissing Dreads? He's like the chillest person in Hearthstone. What do you mean dissing Dreads? How did I diss him? I complimented him. He works for me. He's one of my finest employees. God, Redbeard, you're doing great.
Got cold feet.
I guess I don't need to kill Chromie, huh?
Tenderizing.
Let's draw a card. Let's see what's you know. Alright, I just want to play a 6 mana card and then next turn like add a bunch of
Your feeble magic amuses.
The chillest, dude. What the fuck did you just say to me? No offense, but what the fuck did you just say to me? I love Dreads. I think he's probably like the least chill person I've ever watched. Ever. It's like the exact opposite of chill. It's never chill. Sometimes I wish he would just chill sometimes. But, you know, it's coming from a guy that loves him. It's coming from a place of love. But also, you know, he doesn't have to chill. Because it's kind of funny when he doesn't too, right?
This will break your
Oh, shut the hell up instead. How about that? Dude's in trouble and he doesn't know it. Oh, I think he knows it. And I think he's gonna get a bunch of Chromie spells. If he does come back, it's gonna be on the back of a bunch of Chromie spells. Redbeard and Dred's relationship is complex, but they're good friends, yeah. It's like in the way that, again, he's sort of like, I'm sort of like his boss, right? But he also pisses me off.
Tenderizing.
I actually kind of needed him to play something here.
the Runamoo!
I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, I think I made a grave mistake.
I won't go down.
I wanted to play an 8, but in retrospect, I don't wish to do that anymore. Very good card. I think I might have been able to get a bigger one. I might have been able to like ping it to get a bigger one or something maybe. Queenie is your boss. I'd pay for that privilege if you know what I mean.
What is it?
Should be fun to brew the ethereal. You know, I'm not gonna really be brewing stuff back to my hand while I have 600 cards in my hand that all cost 10 mana. But yeah, it will be fun. It will. You're right. You're right. You're right. Baby, you know it.
Back to the void.
What was that 1 mana card? This one? Or his? Played a little squirrel. Vibrant squirrel. Shuffle 4 acorns into his deck. And then he starts spitting out more squirrels that are fat and adorable. Can I hear your take on whether it's appropriate to booba in a chat for any? I don't know what those words mean. Like to be aroused by any the art? Just playing Android becomes human is hilarious. You always chooses the wrong option. You're whooping these folks. I dedicated this one to Twitch chat. I wasn't gonna lose a game. Come on. I love Twitch chat too much. Is it wrong to booba for any? Yeah, you can't. Is this even a female robot? Yeah, I mean, nothing's ever wrong. But before setting her sights in exploration, Annie was known for many inventions, such as the airborne bread-making dirigible, the hyper rocket, sprocket 200X, zoom binoculars, and Job's gene robes. That's funny. No, a sex robot. That's the way of the future, man. I'm gonna be out of a job, unfortunately, once sex robots take over. But luckily, I'm an early adopter, and not as an owner, but as a contributor. I have sent clay Play-Doh models of my dong to a lot of robot firms. Haven't heard back definitively yet whether they want to go with it. Market research has indicated that people prefer the robots with the monster dongs pre-equipped, but yeah, I'm hopeful there's still a future there. Times have been tough. It's been tough making money on Twitch lately, so fingers crossed. Red and Amaranth both becoming homeless when the sex robots are released. Well, no, because they're definitely going to make an Amaranth sex robot. I pre-ordered 3 of them. It's not a mech, it's a gnome that's enhanced. Oh, okay. That's a good point. It's got strange. It does that from time to time. These games are too easy, and like I said, we're never going to lose a single game ever. We're going to go 1,000,000-0. You can always sell yours as an extra option the ladies with class can pay extra for. Well, then you gotta be just the ladies, right? The whole market share of people who might want to ride the Redbeard Rainbow. Oh my god, I'm gonna go broke. Sorry, just looked at our revenue.
Please don't burst my bubble.
Wait a minute, Twitch owes me like $80 right now, so maybe we're okay. Twitch owes us about $80. Modern models of sex dolls robots scare me. They do not look human at all. That's good. You're looking at the ones with a bunch of tentacles, right? With slime dripping out, this extra slime option. But yeah, of course, why would that look human? We're paying for the non-human option. Inhuman? Come on, old biscuit, come on, dude. Alright, he plays a 4-3. No, he's playing a 4-4.
Turning tides will switch your mind.
That's okay.
Tenderizing.
We swing on this ding. Maybe you're a rainbow enthusiast reporting for duty. Hey Goku, how are you, man? You see that statue of Goku in Sweden the other day they put up? My god. That seems useful. That seems like a good use of
Fall the sands of time.
some of the money we're giving someone, right? We needed that statue. Somebody help me, which one has a higher win rate? Mech Paladin or Thief Rogue? Thief Rogue.
Played.
I'll be a Wintervale ham. Tenderizing.
Oh, I guess this one's playable. Both are decent in arena. In arena? Yeah, both are decent in arena, huh? That's a good point. Goku must be the worst father ever. How? Comes from a
Is there adventure over here?
race of warrior, simian warriors or something. I don't know. Is he really that bad?
Tenderizing.
It's good when you buff it, man. Holy smokes, it should always be buffed. There's a long line of fathers, true. You fight rogue, but it depends on the build and where you are. You can check VS afternoon. What's VS afternoon? Is that like a podcast? Okay, I'm just checking if we suckered anybody into subscribing to the YouTube. We had 41. It's memorable. Hits one, hits the other, loses this guy. Fine. 41-42. F yeah, dude. Alright, I won't ask again the rest of the night. Wow, this hand sucks. Wow, giga trash. Worst draw on the deck? For sure.
Tenderizing.
That's fine. My back is okay, still fine. Guess I didn't need a good draw. That's the only card that I can't play this turn, the only card in my deck. What are the odds? 1,000,000 to 1? Vicious Syndicate, is that a... I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be obtuse, I don't know what that means. Is that like a YouTube? Or... is that a streamer? Vicious? Oh yeah, Vicious, the streamer, right? He was fighting the storm... what was the guy? Who was the guy that fought Sid Vicious? Oh, think you can rule the world, Sid Vicious. The site that is Hearthstone meta reports? I mean, you could just look at what is that? Why not use HS Replay? No? I mean, I'm not trying to, you know, diss Vicious Syndicate. They got wild data. It looks like Rogue and Paladin are tied. They don't specify. Oh, Thief Rogue? Whoa, Thief Rogue has a abysmal win rate in Wild. The only deck listed as Thief Rogue. There might not be, still a couple thousand games? How many games they got? A couple hundred games. Wow, really? Nobody's playing Wild? Come on, Arena's so fun. Paladin? Are we looking at Mech Paladin and Wild? Dragon Paladin? Garbage? This Paladin deck this is a Mech Paladin deck. Alright, take Mech Paladin. Maybe they're all Thief Paladins and Thief Rogues and Mech Paladins. That one didn't say Mech Paladin, but it's all Mech cards. Sid and Nancy, it's a meta report site. Just didn't know whether the Wild report was coming out. They release win rates for meta decks and discuss how different decks are doing. Do they ever want to invite me on or no? To talk about the sex robots? Somebody's got to. Alright, I'm gonna queue up. What's our phone at? 74? Alright, let me charge my phone too.
Magni versus Illidan.
The Legion's rage pales before mine. I've got the roast with the most.
In a deck with 2 9s and 2 8s, this seems reasonable. Look at the curve, yeah. It's not always the best curve going second to have like a 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes you just never find a turn to use your coin. But it's a lot better than obviously like getting a 6 or a 7 or an 8 stuck in your hand. A lot of times I want like 2 3s and a 4. And then I'd like to actually kind of like just draw like a 5 and a 6 early, but I don't think with this deck you want to mulligan any of these cards away, because then you draw a Tidal Rev or a Trenchstalker, or even like, again, any of this. We have 3 6s as well, and I just don't want any of those. Like here, it's like, what do I do with that? Need to equip the weapon next turn. Hello. Hey Jeff Chill, thank you for the follow, Jeff Chill. Love the song, don't know the name. That one is called Twin Crimes by Maximum Love. I got it for you if you want to ever like save it. What does this card do? Once this turns green, you know it didn't pull anything. Just throwing that out there. If it was yellow, it means it pulled a minion and you can attack it, which I would have. I use the color indicators so I can turn my brain off more. It's wonderful.
Her reign ends here.
It's fine. It's 4 for my 3, although we didn't kill anything with it. We killed that, right? It's like, that's kind of what we wanted. And then we pick up a trench here and gain a buttload of armor, which sometimes just ices out a, it's crawling on me, or my foot's falling off. Sometimes it just ices out a demon hunter that's just trying to smork you down. Or it, you know, buys you a turn to,
This will break your wall.
let's do it now while we've got it. This 9, I love that 4-drop. Especially with Time Bound. I think if Time Bound wasn't in, it would be a lot less consistent. But a 15 armor increase for like a 4 mana 8/8 is, I think, totally worth picking this card quite aggressively right now. And then yeah, if I had double Tidal and double Trench, of course, as well. An Elemental. What's the best? Oh, you can get a Neptulon. Was that like a snap pick Neptulon, you think? Kind of felt snap pick Neptulon-y.
The cold can't stop me. Neither can you.
Which is fine. I mean, there's nothing we can do about it, and we don't even know for sure. I'm just gonna take a good turn 6 and pass the turn over to I'm crazy. I'm crazy, I think this guy's saying they are crazy? Or do you think they just get crazy in the AM, like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning? They're like, oh, I'm getting fucking wild. That's a snap pick Magma Rager. No more Magma Rager, which is probably a good removal from the from the core set. Alright, so I got a Trident on the bottom of my deck. How do I get it back? The little turtle pirate, right?
Do you have an audience with the king?
You know what's great is we can kill it. And that's great. Wow, really? I don't know about that. Really want to do that, but I don't have one this turn. Let's trade here. Let's brew it back. Get another lackey, right? Could play both lackeys this turn. And give him a wacky with the lackey. I messed up because I could have got I don't have to play that, but we could maybe kill him before he can Neptulon or Inquisitor or any of that crap. We could have got Direwolf Alpha and you can push a little extra damage. I mean, is that even a good bunker? Yeah, but is it great? Probably not. and they might have to play it, but like, well, it killed my 1/1. Well, who cares? Hits, hit, 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 hit. Oh, sorry, hit, 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 hit. We push 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Kill something, but I don't draw anything. He needs to play like a 2/3. Darn it. Heating Stone's useless. Darn it. Okay, that's a problem. Sort of. I guess I'm just going. I hit there, he's at 10, so now the Trenchstalker's always lethal if we can minimize the board to 3 minions. It's possible. It's tough because he can't remove that. He can't remove it. If he taunts, we might not be able to guarantee it. But we do have 2 Trenchstalkers and a Tidal Rev. We can get him down to 5. Then we can spend the rest of the game trying to draw a Tidal Rev too, which is cool. So that'd be 1, 2, 3 outs for probable lethal. If you miss a probable lethal. After he has to have... Yeah, alright, so you have to miss pretty badly here. We missed all 3. Which, yeah, I mean, sure. So, whatever. We were... I don't know. It's 25% to miss or something. 33% or something like that.
You will be crushed beneath the endless tide.
Man, I feel really good about how we're playing. And kind of getting rewarded for our play, which is cool. So you just have all these like, I mean, it's kind of an easy read. What's the best elemental that they would pick? Neptulon, but playing the game in a way in which if they have a Neptulon and you get unlucky, you can still probably win. And you can kill them before they can Neptulon by the plays you make. I think it's, yeah, you're gonna get paid off for that a lot of the time. Oh yeah, each hit increases your odds that you're gonna hit his face though, right? Because you have a 1 in 4, yeah, and then a 1 in 4 to hit his face, yeah, and then those are the odds. Alright, somebody calculate it for me. I'll do my own calculations without any external things.
Agni versus Valir.
Watch your back.
I've got the roast with the most.
So yeah, 24% chance, right? That's what we said. I think that's right. But whatever, it's fine. Because that's the beauty of that play, right? Is like if you get unlucky, quote unquote unlucky, if you don't end up killing him, you clear his board, so who cares? Hey Genzo, what's up, dude? Happy Midsummer Fire Festival, Genzi.
Happy Midsummer.
Alright, pick up a 2. Very important. Peon. Never unlucky.
Is a lot of.
Card is poo. This card is pretty cool. If I just have to play it as a 3-drop, I could do that. I'd like to get the weapons going with all this crap. 1 mana. Ooh. It's working pretty hard to protect a 1 mana 0/2's coin plus a card. But just got something in my eye. How have I been? I've been okay, Genzo. Playing Arena. Some nights we break 1,000 viewers these days on Twitch, which is pretty crazy. I'm pretty stoked on that. Take the Divine Shield, why not? I have 30% of a pizza in the fridge from one of those places you go and they like make a pizza for you. You know the ones? Pizza shops? I got back from Amsterdam. Were you there? Really? It's awesome. Until I got 6 of them in his hand. No? You could have multiple copies of this thing. Pretty good number for a children's card game? Yeah. I mean, pretty good for anything, I guess. On Twitch. I wonder. There's probably, you know, you can actually look up this stuff, I think. Still a website?
I hope this
Yeah.
fits on the ship.
Most watched in terms of hours watched? What is this, monthly? 30 days. Can I see where we are? How do you check any of like your own stats on this wretched website? Last seen 17 minutes ago. Where have I been for the last 17 minutes? Wow, number 10 most watched Hearthstone channel, English speaking. Number 17 most watched Hearthstone channel. Wow, I didn't realize. That's pretty cool. Way to go, Red. Yeah, just trying my best. I think so. I hope he's got another one in there. Get out of your hand. Darn it.
I got soul shots.
I got the armor, but I didn't get the buff. Ugh, what are these? Well, there you go. There's some stats, I guess. Wow, number 10. Whoa. Redbeard's top clips 2 years ago. I got clean that hat was. What the fuck? What's up with that beard? I was fatter then.
Clever concoction.
Alright. Remember back in the day when YouTube would give you online awards for stuff like that? Oh, they still do. They sent me a ham. I wonder if you're able to live a decent life from 900 views. I like my life. Decent is a subjective term, right? But I'm much happier streaming. I've been much happier streaming to 5 viewers when it was just Gen Z Man, Sour Patch, Tuna, and Corn Sticks and I than when I worked at Target. I really want to be able to draw that Outrider's Axe at some point.
Tenderizing.
I save 2 HP, but next turn I get to kill extra stuff, right? I'm gonna just do this. Save 2 HP, we deal 2. I hate wasting it base. What if I go base, it goes down to 14, I have 10, maybe. Financially? Well, again, it's all relative, right? I pay my bills streaming right now, and I have for 4.5 years, so I'd consider that a huge win. If you haven't noticed, this is Redbeard's closet in his gold-plated mansion. So true. Yeah, when I started streaming, I made $0. And then my first month, I made like $50, streaming like 300 hours in a month. And I think I got lucky. And then my second month, I made like $98 or something, streaming like 312 hours in a month. And that sort of is how it kind of works for the first, you know, X amount of times you know, turn on the stream. For most people probably don't get that jump from 50 to 90 or 90 to, you know, $118 or whatever. And you know, I would consider myself not like some giga talented goofus. I just think, you know, I got lucky that I was on enough, and you know, Gen Z found the stream, and 4 and 6 found the stream, and Deal Damage found the stream, and Gesticulate, etc. You enjoy Hearthstone? Oh yeah. Every night I talk about it at this point, which is totally fine. I like streaming more than I like Hearthstone, and I like Hearthstone a lot. So it works very well for me still to have a game that I enjoy and that allows me to enjoy streaming even more. So if I just loved Hearthstone but didn't see any success or growth or even a stabilization at a certain sustainable point, then it would be harder, I think, to enjoy Hearthstone in the same way. But right now, I would say I absolutely love it. Just needs to hit him in the face twice. Like League streamers don't feel the same way. Most Hearthstone streamers probably don't feel the same way, honestly.
Well played.
They probably, there's a ton of, I mean, not probably, I know a lot of Hearthstone streamers that don't like Hearthstone anymore or haven't for years, but it's their job and it kind of sucks for them. Anything but a real job is a recipe for happiness. So I think if you're a 20-year-old kid and you stream and you don't like Hearthstone and it's your job, or 21 or 22, it could probably feel very easy to be like, oh, I wish I could be doing anything else. Right? But I worked a miserable job for 15 years. Almost, something around there, right? For Twitch chat? What if I lose though? I don't want that. This is a song that sounds amazing. This is called The Return by Gen Z Man and the Funky Bunch. But I know how fortunate I am, and I don't forget that. Pretty much, like, there are times in the stream where you get frustrated with Hearth or chat annoys you or you have a bad night or whatever. That's I allow myself that. I'm a human, right? But I feel like I don't go too far, and I don't shallowly go there too often, and get miserable, get detestable too frequently, and pretty much every day, whether it's during the stream or after the stream or whatnot. I remember how miserable I was working at Target. I'll never forget that. How miserable just working a job that you hate, where they hate you, and everybody hates themselves and each other. And just being there with 300 people every day.
Agni versus Jaina.
So,
I won't back doan.
if the stream grows, or
Roast with the most.
the fact that I've been able to escape that type of lifestyle for 5 years, almost 4.5 years almost now. Very appreciative of that. I remember when you used to stream and have the other job. Was that a big reason why the night stream was your niche? I haven't had a job since I've streamed, ever. I was meant to agree with you, that working sucks. No, I agree. No, I know you were. I know everybody hates working. I hate working. And I know that this, I understand at this point that this is work, but to me it doesn't feel like work. I know to a lot of people streaming on Twitch that are successful, it still feels like work. And one day it may very well feel like work to me, and maybe I'll stop enjoying Hearthstone, or maybe I'll stop enjoying streaming. Maybe. But maybe not. So far, not. I like my work, that's great. Would you like it more if your job was to get up and roll around in your bed and watch YouTube and go to the movies whenever you wanted? I mean, I'm just saying. That's not really my job, but that's what my job allows me to do. Right now, you lose, stability, security, future. But hey, I mean, who needs any of those things, right? I mean, all that stuff's overrated. But yeah, I would hope that everybody just enjoys their job, right? I don't want people to be miserable.
This will break your pride.
I don't want that. Hope you had a good time at TwitchCon. I got a couple pictures with your favorite hot tub streamer. Wait, Gen Z was really there? Can you post in the Discord or not? Be awesome if Gen Z could throw up some pictures of him in Discord. At TwitchCon? I don't know, who'd you go to meet? Did you meet Mr. Tice? He's my favorite streamer. Man, that's pretty nifty. We don't have to do it now, but... Please stop. With the low rolling of the 4-drops? Please. That's all I'm asking. I'd enjoy a bathtub stream. Make it happen, bro. He has a TwitchCon badge. I assumed he was there. He said he went, didn't he? He said he just came back from Amsterdam. You drew your only taunt minion. Is that bad or good? Oh, I have Ice Suit Protector too, no?
This will break your fall.
How does it activate nature spells? Overload spells. And even the overload's not even that good, right? It's like, even in Shaman, this card's not good.
Is there adventure over here?
If he trades here, then I can't really play this, which is great because I don't want to. Just fucking hate this card. If he goes face, then I'm kind of stuck 0 double trading. Which I guess is serviceable. Because the Bolka Lava Gorger's not that good either. Just throwing it out there. Alright, good. Darn it, I can't play this crappy card. Let's go bulk up.
Just a miscalculation.
Your feeble magic
How do I kill that? I can't. I have to wait till the Trenchstalker comes online. I guess I could get a poison. Can I ever draw the poison this turn? No. Give it 7, it doesn't help me. If I gave it 8 health, I could actually kill that. Maybe there's a dragon we want. Now worm. A lot of armor, dude. I got 55 health here. Worst time to play Hearthstone is a month or less before the new expansion. I can't wait. Is it the worst time? Why? Only 3 playable classes? I mean, I think we had like 2 or 3, you know, usually have like 2 playable classes. What is this game? I'm here for the Runeterra content. Dude, I don't know if I'm gonna make it to Runeterra today. I thought we would have lost already. I do enjoy a little bit of Runeterra though. Maybe later this week, maybe tonight, we'll see. We are winning, it's 55 to 24. We're not losing too badly actually, but yeah, we're not winning. Just trade with one of these, a goon. Share again. Is there any world in which, you know, I guess we could,
Call the dragons!
call the dragon. You could play this and this. Have a 5/3 and a 2/2 taunt. But it's just so hard to get these 8 and 9 cost cards out of your hand. I think just when they're applicable, you just dump them. Plate breaker? That'd be bad, huh? Gonna hit our guy.
Look how it burns!
Is there any guarantee? No. Just as long as we hit the 8/8. Does that ever work for me? No. Alright, let's dump it. Pretty good. Pretty good, and wonderful. I would argue with myself those are the 3 best hits. I think that's what you wanted. We might not win, but that was great. How's the night going? The deck looks very strong. Pretty good. We have only done 3 runs. This is our 3rd run of the night. Dr. Sauce. Jesus Christ. Anyway, some bug flew at me. I didn't squish him. Alright, we went 10 and then 11 and then this deck, so we'll see whether we can do the old Redbeard special 10, 11, 12 followed by 4 more 12 win runs. That's from where? Wildlands Adventure? Good to know. Despise this card.
Honor guide.
I got aggro!
we know it's ice block. Today, just 10 and 11 in this run. Really easy. Someone burn at your face, was he? Okay, we pick up a whirling combatant. Or some kind of like an outrider's axe would be nice, huh? Tower farting. That's gotta find us our card at some point. A friendly minion, okay. That Redbeard special is a wet part followed by a number 2. You gotta pay extra for that, okay? Refugee, that's a different context. I know you ordered about 12 of them. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with that exchange. Let's play this and this.
The will of the Forsaken is unbreakable.
Force him to have something here. I was once asked if I wanted to take the Buddhist precepts. When I think about not living, when I think about not killing living being another, and consider a future where I don't slap a mosquito, I know it wasn't for me. Yeah, you gotta slap the mosquito. Mosquito. What I hate about the mosquitoes are their propensity to steal my blood. Yes, good. Yeah, I guess it's kind of okay to like... Then maybe we can warp the situation in our favor here. It's Amazing Night. Whenever everybody says anything other than we've gone 12 with the past 5 runs, he's actually on a real life heater. Yeah, we high rolled some decks, and honestly, I don't think the priest deck was like wow, like you're 100% guaranteed to dunk people with that deck or anything. Dang it, Overflow is annoying. All right, we pick up a Outrider's Axe. I was gonna say off of this one, but
What you want me kill? You the boss.
we'll go here. God damn it. Do I have a third weapon? I do. Alright, we can pick up the Fate Cleaver maybe. You could have my blood if it didn't leave itchy welts. Yeah, I'd give him a little blood, dude. I'll drop it in a bowl. Actually, can you ever do that? Can you just put a bowl of blood out? How bad is that? It's actually not good for me. Trench though, right? Dang. That's pretty good still. Trench is better, but that's pretty good too. I called the rag, yeah? Why'd you do that? I think I might be allergic to mosquitoes. When they bite me, I get really itchy and annoyed. Bowl of blood. How have I never thought of that? Vinegar with a drop of soap. I think they go for it, but it's a trap. That'll probably just lure more mosquitoes into your house, actually, huh? Good day for fart breath. Every time I tune back in, you're at 8 wins plus. We've only done 3 runs today. This is our 3rd run.
Pay attention, class.
So we went 10, 11. We're gonna try to end with at least a 10 win run. Remember, this is ice block, so we have another 2 turns minimum. Trying to whoop his ass. It's fine. Alright, so we put him to 1. Some hero power. Play this. GG, looks like we're gonna win. Just great.
You win.
Alright, you guys got 1 minute on will we go 12, okay? Will we go 12? Probably. But not definitely. Get your butts in, get your bets in, okay? And oh yeah, I should be begging for followers right now. Sonic, Tech Priest, and Jeff. Thank you guys for the follows. That means something, I think. Means something.
Magni versus Denatrius.
Let your penance begin.
I've got the roast with the most.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Alright, we're gonna look for a 1 or a 2. There's really no point in keeping 2 3s. 10 with warrior, damn. Underpowered, weak warrior. We somehow have gotten to... We somehow gotten to 10-0. We gotta try to make it to 12-0 so that somebody can take a screenshot of this deck and then send it to Dreads and be like, wow, Dreads, how can you not go 12-0? Maybe did it with a terrible deck. And then he'll probably actually spontaneously combust. He'll probably like legitimately blow up. Mirror, well, one of us got lucky with 10,000 overpowered cards. The other got one. That was him.
What you want me kill?
That's not a valid target.
But yeah, you know, we're definitely, this deck can beat a Fires, especially a Fires at low rolls. And there's a chance, you guys may say, Keck W, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's a chance that he rolled 24 copies of the same card. I think the odds of the another universe simultaneously, populating into existence out of my butt is probably more likely. But there's a chance that all 24 are the exact same and we delete his entire deck in one turn. I'm just saying it's possible. Unlikely, I know. Just don't tell me the odds, alright? I'll just take all the quartermasters. Because the thing about the quartermasters, we may need just one like raid boss or something, right? We just get more rolls at it. Need dragons? I think so, yeah. I think I'm with you, Keck W. Is that from the Fires? No. It could have been 24 big old whelps. There's so many ways in which we could play this. I already picked this one. After this kills a minion. None? Can I delete any from his deck? No. Okay, well that's not great. 24 Nixias. Yeah, maybe. Possible. How come that command says I went 12 and 0 0 times? That's not true.
Look what I brought.
This will break your fall.
An execute? I'd run an execute. Have a pirate on board? I do have a pirate on board. Holy Nikes. That's great. I don't need another pirate though.
Searing slash.
Which one do I want? Spell? Do I settle for spell instead of dragon? I guess. Return to hand? What? What card? What the hell card do you want me to return to hand? I got so many cards. I think we deserve a flute song celebration. Dealey is here. Conditions are met. But isn't the song that's currently playing actually good? Maybe. It's on the radar though. I concur. Alright, a Dealey, yeah, Dealey one. We'll see. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves, right? We got work to do still. Say goodbye to your, oh my days. I'm just gonna play this. He doesn't gain any life, which is a huge deal. I'm not really gonna swing, because I got a Trenchstalker next turn. I'm not gonna play Outriders. He can only play one still, right? He has a coin, so he can play one. We take 8, he dies. I'm like, Frieza over here looking for an opponent. There ain't nobody there. Hope this doesn't kill us. Is this the best warrior deck this meta? It's definitely top 2 or 3. I think we might have had a better warrior deck that went 3 and 3, I think. Probably. I'm impressed. I cut the long fuse, so don't bother talking now. I hate all the YouTube viewers. I hate all the... Oh my god, what the fuck? Is that a mosquito? Hold on. Don't cut this. Alright, definitely cut this. There's some sort of flying anomaly. Jesus Christ. Okay, I didn't get it. Okay, I got it. Oh, frickin' heck. Dude, I've smushed at least 4 bugs on this wall. I can tell there's a visual there's a visual indicator that at least 4 bugs have been squashed on this wall. Should probably wash that.
Versus Arana.
Bum, 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 bum.
I am determined to win.
I've got the roast with the
Wait,
most.
Hong Dong? Wait, wasn't Hong Dong here talking shit earlier? I hate bugs. I think it was I don't know, how do you know what a mosquito looks like, man? They all look like idiots to me.
Job's done.
Happy Midsummer Fire Festival.
Demon Hunter? I know, right? Probably good we're going first, and probably good that we can gain 50 armor like in the last couple of games. Hey, Vic. You'd be glad you did whenever you do. I'm glad I do whenever I did. Did I already play this guy?
Tenderizing.
I'll try.
Summon a Death Rattle minion. It costs 3 or less from your hand. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. This guy's gotta have a lot of time-bound giants. Need for Greed, double anomaly. He's probably got the Possibility Seeker time-bound giant combo. Big lackey. Small lackey. Okay, I'm gonna skip a little. I'm gonna just jump ahead. Underrated banger. Some taunts. My guy is dead. That's not good. Do I bother killing that? Yeah, probably.
Tenderizing.
Only so I can judge it. You got a game? Yeah, for sure. Close game so far. Sometimes I just look like I'm thinking. I try to look like I'm thinking about something, like future plays. I really have no idea. I can't remember what's on the bottom of the deck. This guy played Fires of Zinashari. What's going on? Is it a general rock, paper, scissors class matchup that ends across time? Or is it a meta thing? Meta to meta. In the past, it used to be like Hunter was good against Warlock and Rogue was good against Paladin or whatever, to some extent, or Priest was good against Hunter. Now everybody just has like 4 mana 8/8s and everybody can heal and everybody can taunt and everybody gets everything. So everybody just play, whoever has, you know, more knight captains wins. Doesn't matter. For a long time, it was really important to
This will break your fall.
to have access to those type of things. I guess I'll play this. I get to push 3. I don't have to take damage on my diver. But there was a lot more class identity and a lot more, I think, give and take, push and pull, rock, paper, scissors between classes, and I think that was better. I think it's a better way to approach it. Where like Priest had an identity of whatever, Shadow Priest was like a real thing. Priest couldn't deal with 4 attack minions, so if you put a 4/5, you're like, okay, I'm gonna strategically put a 4/5 down because Priest is gonna have a harder time dealing with it than a 3/5 or a 5/4 or whatever. You know, Paladin, if I can keep them off the board. Now it's just like they're magically on the board and they're just dumping all over you. This hand is certainly not how we win games. 4-2-1. I guess I could double trade, huh? I want to brew it back because I've whiffed on both lackeys already.
Tenderizing.
Yeah. Could you imagine an original Hearthstone weapon that did 2 damage to enemies only? Yeah, I know, right? I mean, again, I think it's... Could I have taken less damage? Maybe. 2-3 to hand. Yeah, we're gonna brew this thing back to our end.
Drink with me, friend.
I guess we can start here, too.
You'll never see me coming.
Back to work.
I'm going face, fuck him. Face, fuck him. Sounds more interesting? Yeah, I think the game's really interesting. I actually think overall the game's much more fun and much more interesting now. But I think you get way more games where like skill doesn't determine the outcome, which is better for newer, less experienced players. So it's not like, ugh, you know, and you win those games too. But in the past, it was more like, maybe like going first mattered, maybe even more. Matchups probably mattered more. It kind of is what it is.
Tenderizing.
What you want me kill? You the boss?
We'll figure out what we're doing soon. He ain't got a lot of stuff going on here, though. Face F him. Oh, come on, refugee. Ugh. Why not kill the 3/2? Because my weapon deals 2 to it anyway. So he has to trade for us. Or he goes face and I'm at 30 and I don't care. There's literally nothing he could do in that spot. Whereas 3/2 would matter. Let's say he played like 6-1-1 rushes and then pushed 10 damage into my face or something. I wouldn't give 2 shits because this guy dies for free. Or if he trades off my whole board, then I might as well just deal 3 damage to him. Anyway, I predicted 12-0 at the start of the draft, so I'm not super surprised, but I'm happy that we didn't get kind of like ruined. We had a 12-1 yesterday, which was probably a 12-0 quality deck that got hit by 1 rune of the Archmage. I cleared my board and summoned, you know, 2 Death Wings or something, and it's like, yeah, okay.